Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome, salutations. We're here. Um, you can probably tell by the little picture I have in the corner, that corner right there. We're gonna be doing a little bit of Battle Hub analysis. I titled the video a little bit, I guess, in a funny way, just to show everybody what the Battle Hub is all about. There is some foolishness, there is some madness, there's some craziness going on in here. You probably saw by the thumbnail. Uh, yeah, it's just wild. It's a wild place. For those of you that have played Street Fighter 6 since day one, especially when it first came out in, we'll call it like June, was it June? June 2023. Long time ago. The Battle Hub was a source of controversy. A lot of people didn't like it, especially the pros. But I'm here to tell you something from my perspective. From the casual dad gamer perspective, what was the Battle Hub like on day one up until present day? So we'll get into it a little bit as we explore all that is Street Fighter 6 Battle Hub. All right. First and foremost, just want to check, make sure my levels are good. Everything appears to be good. Maybe I'm peaking a little bit on the mic. How's that? Yeah, maybe that's a little better. I'm not sure. For those of you in the chat, please let me know if you're watching this on video on demand or on YouTube much later on the lives section. You probably won't be able to tell me real time, so you can tell me in the comments and I can make adjustments later. With that said, I think we can, without further ado, jump right into things. So I'm actually messing around with some of my settings here. I'm trying to use this transition mode to be a little bit more professional instead of being all weird about things. Let's see how that transitions. Boom. Okay. All right. Here we go. So let's walk around here and see what's going on. Right. Let's give it a look. For those of you not familiar with the Battle Hub, there's a chat there on the right hand side dedicated to the Battle Hub specifically. So you can see it on the bottom right. Someone's wishing someone good games or saying good games to them. Probably had a really great match, right? That's usually what happens. I just ran by something of note. So there's an event counter. For those of you familiar, you can sign up for tournaments. Very exciting, of course. There is the Hub Goods Shop, so you can buy things, right, for your avatar. So I'm gonna just go in here and show you guys what's in here. Okay, so you see some outfits. This is like the Monster Hunter outfit that they have going on right now. Very much exclusive to this time frame. More Monster Hunter stuff. I personally haven't really played modern day Monster Hunter. I gave the one on the PSP a go. I think there's 2 games on the PSP, but one of them I played and didn't get very far, to be honest with you. Not that I hated it. I didn't hate it. It's just that I just didn't have the time to play. At some point, it is added to the backlog, so, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. What else we got here? So I can also obviously go to the body shop as well. This allows me to pay money for some reason. Not sure why that would be the case, to change my character's aesthetic. Right now she's looking mighty fine, so we're going to leave her as is, right? This area here is for... What is this for? Extreme battles. I go here from time to time. People go here from time to time when there are giveaways, right? So they'll allow you to maybe play 3 games, win 2 for 500 or maybe even 1,000 fighter coin. Drive tickets. 1,000 drive tickets. Fighter coin you got to pay for. Drive tickets you earn in game. For those of you that may not know. All right, I'm in another section here. This is the classic arcade. I think it's called the Game Center within said Battle Hub. Right now they got Mega Man Power Battle, so it's a Mega Man fighting game. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. We played that the other day, didn't we? And Captain Commando, an old school beat 'em up, for those of you that are interested in the beat 'em up genre. This section here, that's usually, I think, reserved for like, I don't know, collabs, I guess. So I think the last time it was available was a long time ago, at least from what I remember. And ASICS had some sort of a thing here, so I was able to buy some ASICS gear for some drive tickets, which I found to be quite fun. And I think we just did the whole circle, y'all. All right, so that's the tour of the upper part of the battle hub. This middle portion is pretty much all cabinets that you can join. There's a tournament going on. Of course, they're not available for you to use or just jump on. If there is no tournament, of course, you can queue up and fight against someone with your favorite character. I'm not going to do that just yet, maybe at some point. Alright, this is where the fun is. Look at this. Look at these freaks. So this is where you get to fight against other avatars. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, I thought he had like like all white legs or something, but those appear to be pants, which is totally fine. So yeah, you can fight against other people's avatars and enjoy an avatar battle. You can see on the top right, I don't know which way I'll be pointing here, so you can't see my finger. I'm pointing way up into the sky as if I'm actually going to be able to make contact with it, but top right of the screen, you can see the LV60 Ghost Platinum 4-star 17450 LP with Jamie, of course, there showing his mug, mean muggin'. I didn't mean to do that. That area there with the LV60 means that I am level 60 with my avatar. You can see here all of these players with the LV100. If I play against any of them, I will get washed. So I'm gonna maybe avoid playing in an avatar battle and avoid watching it as well. It's not very exciting. Okay, I alluded to something a little bit earlier. I was talking about how the Battle Hub has controversy. Some people seem to believe that there's some predatory practices going on within the Battle Hub. I can talk about it from my own perspective, right? So the history is rather fresh on this. A lot of people have different views. So first and foremost, do I like the Battle Hub? Yes, I do. I actually think the Battle Hub was way overdue, long overdue. It reminds me, or it harkens to NBA 2K. And I know 2K has had it for a long time, where you have your my player and you have the ability to kind of walk around a Battle Hub-esque village, and you can go from court to court. You can queue up in games. You can meet people. You can chat. You can buy things, very similar to what we see here with Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 5 did not have this, and the unfortunate part is, I think it made for not a fun time, right, for some of the pros, right? So I think, back then it was fun, I should say, and then now not so fun. But here we are, right? The Battle Hub is now kind of in play. I'm enjoying it. I've always enjoyed it. I like doing the whole thing where you get the outfits, you get to try different things on, relax, chill out. You get to chat with some of the people inside the room. You can very much treat it almost similar to what we had before with the private rooms or the private lobbies. So that's also another good thing. I don't think there's any reason to go into Fighting Ground, which is the other mode where you're doing the classic arcade story mode, ranked, casual, and then the casual lobbies. In fact, you saw me hit square earlier. When I hit square here in the Battle Hub, I can actually, you guessed it, queue up for ranked matches and casual matches. You can change your character, you can change your stage settings, your background music, theme, comment, avatar, pose, titles, all sorts of stuff. So you really don't have to go anywhere else. Now there's a third mode, of course, in Street Fighter 6 that everyone's aware of. That mode being the World Tour mode. Great for one-player content if you're just kind of looking to, enjoy a good story, somewhat good story. Do some progression, level up your avatar. I'm here at level 60 because of what I did. Oh my goodness, I am queuing up for a match, guys. Don't want to queue up for a match just yet. Let's just turn these off. Yeah, so World Tour allows you to level up your avatar. And that's how I got to level 60, which is great. It's fantastic. So yeah, overall, I have no problems with the Battle Hub. None. Not a single one. Okay, I might be lying. I think the Battle Hub does have its issues. So I'll say this, right? So I've said all the good things. I'm glowing about it. I'm saying it's amazing. It can get a little bit too much. So especially in the event where you have someone maybe saying not so nice things in the chat. They might be trolling. They may be, I don't know, saying something crazy, something racist. I was on Mugen Lord's stream the other day, and he was talking about how Xbox Live was just this crazy place with terribly racist people in it. You get that from time to time in the Battle Hub, or at least I have in my own experience. Not fun. I gotta keep it real with you. Not the best experience. Something else that I don't quite like is the people that I guess are in my own close to rank. You'll notice them by the little orange thing that's hovering over their heads. Let me see if I can actually access that quickly here. So I think it's in the map. No, I lied to you. I think you gotta hold on to one of these buttons. Player list. Alright, so we figured that out. So anyone here with the orange beside them, they are in my rank zone or area. They're close to my rank. I personally don't find enough of these people. In fact, because I'm not a master player or diamond, I usually have a hard time finding people close to my rank. They did this thing a little bit later in the lifespan of Street Fighter 6, not later, but like it was still early days, where they decided, okay, we're gonna have some lobbies that are dedicated to people of certain ranks, right? So they had beginners and they had intermediates. And for whatever reason, I ranked up one of my characters to diamond, and I was no longer allowed an intermediate, and I was like, oh no, that's not very good, because yeah, I'm diamond in one, but then I'm platinum in another, and it's just different. Now, mind you, you'd think that I'd be able to move from platinum to diamond, but not the case. The unfortunate part is I play Jamie. It requires drinks in order to do his thing and gain momentum. Quite difficult. Not as carried as other characters. I'm looking at you, Akuma. Yeah, so that is maybe a little frustrating thing for a casual guy like myself, finding matches with people of a similar rank within the lounge or the hub. But that's not too much of an issue if I'm okay playing ranked, right? So if I play ranked, I can fight against people in and around my own rank or skill level. Man, I only said 2 bad things about the Battle Hub. What have other people said about the Battle Hub? What are the pros saying? I've heard sentiments like the Battle Hub's not fun. Who likes this type of thing? It's taking up resources from the main game, right? That's why we don't have costumes. To be honest with you, I don't think those people know what they're talking about, right? Like, I don't think any of them are working behind the scenes with Capcom. I don't think they have an uncle that works in Capcom or a friend that has an uncle. They're just talking, right? So I can't say that, because they have dedicated resources to the Battle Hub and World Tour and things like that, that it's taking away from what's going on here. I really don't think that's the case. I don't know if it's the case, because they may have thrown tons of resources at this game, right? It's making a killing. It's, I think, a bestseller as far as like this time range is concerned. I've seen a lot of the different things going on. So I'm not really one to believe the hype of, the costume, the lack of costumes, or the lack of the content being the issue. All right, so let's see here. We'll see if we can maybe start up a match. I'm not looking to stream for too long today. Oh, this guy's the new challenger. I don't know if I want to face him. Let's just try it. This guy's either gonna be really good or maybe really bad. Either way, let's try it out. We're joining a cabinet match here in the Battle Hub. And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully everyone's made themselves at home here in the stream. I know I have. Okay, this guy's from the Philippines, is that right? Very cool.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, we're not gonna block, that's fine. Oh, he woke up with it. Oh, me too, and I was not successful. Oh man, he burned himself out, really? Okay. Oh, I let go of the block button. Okay, let's keep at it. You think he'll let me get some drinks? He has a Fireball King, right? Probably not. I'm gonna force the issue here, guys. Oh, he knew. Okay, let's not let him have it. I'll take a drink though. Let him have it. That's fine. Totally fine. I gotta be more smart. Oh man. All right, we got the jump in. Boom. All right. Let's see. Okay. Boom. We got 2 drinks. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, he knew. Okay. Huh. Might as well, right? Got him in the corner. Three drinks. Oh, command grab. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Okay. We got him. He must have known I was gonna, like, do something sneaky, right? Command grab. We might be evenly matched. I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe he's better. It's about to perfect me. So he knows the meaty. He knows the meaty game. Oh no. That's awful. I was certain that I had advantage there. I'll take 2 drinks. That was supposed to be dot kick. That was supposed to be parry. I meant to wake up with it. Ooh. Who knows what I want to do? Yeah, he's like read my mind somehow. We got super. Come on, let's go. Oh! Oh no! I tried to do command grab there. That's funny. Alright, 1-1. Let's go, big guy. Let's do it. Oh, we're 21 minutes in. I'm gonna have to like call it quits sometime soon. Maybe this might be the last one. Yeah, so the battle hub isn't too bad, right? Like there's things to be had here. I'm having a match similar to like a casual match, except it's not a casual match. It's a battle hub match. You know, there's no real difference. People can queue up if they want to. Right? I guess maybe that's one of the differences. And it gives you that old school arcade feel, if you will. I'll try to catch him walking back. Another drink. Drink to my win. Oh, he's playing it slow for some reason, right? Do you always play like this? What do you think? Alright, we're at 4. Alright, no shenanigans, right? Oh, that was a shenanigan. I totally lied. Oh no! That was a mistake on my part. It wasn't a mistake. I thought he was going to throw a fireball and I'd be able to go through it and punish him, but I was trying to stun on him. Oh, I knew it. Oh man, I was supposed to do arrow kick there.
Don't fall down yet. That ain't the player.
Okay. Who's gonna win this? I'm calling it quits after this, I promise you. You better get at me. Hey, Bascos. Oh no. This guy's the pride of the Philippines right here, man. Ooh. Pretty late on the tiger uppercut there. I am gonna die. This is terrible. And I think it's perfect. Yeah, he got me. He got me. What do y'all think, chat? What do y'all think? Alright, he wants to do it again. Let's do it again. Man, that was rough. Okay. That was my fault. I shouldn't have drive rushed like that. Okay, I'm down 25% of my life. We're almost at 50. This guy's good. I underestimated him. I wasn't familiar with this game. Oh man, got me hitting buttons. I was certain he was gonna go meaty there. I just guessed wrong. It's my fault. Okay, let's play a little bit more careful. Why not, right? We got time. We don't really have time, but I like to think I have time. I'll take a drink anyway. Oh, maybe I won't. Something happened there. It was lag. Ow. Okay. I'll take 2 of those. Alright, we're starting to see some stuttering here. I think my PC might be getting on it. But I opted not to go into performance mode because of the fan noise on the mic. And that might be the reason why we're seeing some stuttering here. Oh, he no. This is awful. No, I meant to do drive reversal. I'm ashamed of myself, y'all. We're gonna leave the cabinet. 3-1. You got me. You got me. Ooh, something is playing in the background. What's happening? Is my phone going off? I think there's a video playing. Anyway, I think now's a good time to cut it short. Thank you everyone for listening to my little soliloquy and my educational session here on the Battle Hub. You know what? It was a good session. I think we were able to learn a lot. We were able to take back some information, and hopefully everyone is a little bit more, wise or hip to some of the things that us casual folks look at when we're looking at something like the Battle Hub. We like it. Sorry to all the pros out there. Okay. With that said, it's about that time. Thank you everyone for joining, and we'll see you the next time. Peace.